Hey guys, I'm back with part 6 on how to build this traditional house, and in this video I plan on doing the interior furnishings for the first floor of the house. Alright, so in this video we have the living room right here, then the kitchen. Then this is just like a little hallway. We have a bathroom on this side and then a small bedroom. Then we just have a hallway here. I'll have a carpet to give off light and then just a little table to fill in space. We have a closet back here, so I'll just put some quartz stairs to act as shelves, and that'll be about it for the closet. Then we have just a little hallway here which leads to the garage, which all we have to do in here are the lights in the ceiling. And then a half bath here. So we'll head on to the kitchen and living room first. So I went ahead and grabbed some white concrete, spruce wood stairs, and quartz slabs, and we're going to start by doing the couches for the living room first. So you can switch to your white concrete. We're going to have 4 spaces like that, so center with the window, so leaving 2 spaces on each side. Then we're going to curve out, like bring out an extra block on each side like that. Then you want 2 quartz slabs, and then a spruce wood stair facing in this direction on each corner, and then 2 upside down across the middle. Then we're going to switch back to our quartz slabs. We're going to place 4 here for a little table. Is that we're going to skip over another space from that and have a couch on this side. Alright, there we go. So the reason why I'm using quartz instead of snow like I normally use is because you guys always let me know that the snow melts. So if your snow doesn't melt, I would recommend using snow layers for the table and the cushions for the couch instead. And now let's go ahead and grab some spruce wood, oak leaves, jungle trap doors. So we're going to put a spruce wood block on each side of this couch right here. Cover the sides up with jungle trap doors. And then we want 3 blocks of oak leaves on top of that. Then let's grab some sea lanterns. Let me clear my inventory. We're going to get sea lanterns, gray carpet, and light gray carpet. So I'm going to carve out, starting here, just a kind of like rectangular shape around the edges of the couch like that. Let's cut out these spaces here in the middle as well. And we're going to fill in all of this with sea lanterns. So just make sure you're in 1 block from the sides of the couches on each side. Then we'll go ahead and have a little like strip of gray carpet on each side and then light gray in the middle. Alright, so it looks like there could be just a rectangle of gray carpet around the edge and then light gray in the middle. Okay, so now we'll head on to the kitchen. Okay, so for the kitchen, I went ahead and grabbed quartz stairs, quartz slabs, blocks of quartz, birch trap doors, furnaces, item frames, hoppers, and levers. So I'll start with the blocks of quartz first, and I'll just simply, here we'll place 3 on this side, and then we'll place 2 hoppers, then we'll place another 3 over here. Then we'll place 1, we'll place 2 furnaces, then we'll have maybe 2 more blocks here and then our refrigerator. So we'll cut out this middle space, we'll have an upside down quartz stair and 2 slabs on top of the refrigerator. Then we could have 2 birch trapdoors here. Now here we can't have a trapdoor here and then on that side, so what we're going to do here, we actually have to make these quartz stairs. These 3 like corners, like this corner, 3 quartz stairs, then an item frame on each side like that. And then just some birch trap doors, so it looks like drawer units. Then we'll have another birch trap door here, 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 and here. Then we can switch to our levers. Make sure they're pointing downward like that, so it looks like the faucets. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We have to cover up the front side of the hoppers as well. So you could use some cauldrons here since those fill up water just as easily. But just in case, like, let's say we didn't have the cover here, I think these look more like a sink than the cauldrons. But we are still going to leave the cover either way. Alright, then what else do we got? That's basically everything for the stuff that we have. Let's start making the dining room table. So I want to make sure I'm 2 spaces away from the counter there. Then we'll leave 2 spaces here at that wall. So we'll place 2 stairs upside down like that. And then we'll do the same on this side. And we'll make sure we just have like 1 space of the tiles here. And then we'll have 3 quart slabs, like that. And then a total of 4 quart stairs around the table. Okay. And then we'll switch to our blocks of quartz. And right here, I believe I deleted these blocks. And we'll bring it down to like a total of 4 blocks like that. Then we could grab some hoppers. I'll switch out the levers since we don't need those anymore. We'll have 2 sea lanterns like that. Did I say hoppers? I meant to say sea lanterns. I'm not sure what I said. And then we'll wrap around. See, is that too high still? I feel like, let's say if we bring this down 1 more, then it might be too low. Okay, yeah. So just 2 layers down like that. Then some quartz stairs. Or like sea lanterns and quartz stairs wrapped around this. And then slabs in the corners like that. And then a layer of slabs around the bottom. Okay, I think that's good. Then we could grab some iron trap doors. We'll get rid of the hoppers and we'll put these to cover up the sea lanterns. Then let's grab powered rails. So it looks like the metal, like where you put your pots and pans on, and it looks like it's kind of heated up a little bit. Then let's see, what else could we have? Alright, well, let me clear my inventory. I'm gonna get some end rods, maybe just like a light gray concrete block, and then we'll get weighted pressure plates. So on top of the table, we'll have weighted pressure plates to act as plates. I'll go ahead and have a lamp right here on the corner since it would be a little bit dark here without it. Then I'll have maybe 1 more in this corner. And maybe 1 more over here in this corner. And then let's grab a water bucket. And I like to fill in the hoppers, so you have to crouch and fill those in. And I think one last thing. Oh yeah, let's get some iron trap doors, more item frames, and a wooden pressure plate. So the wooden pressure plate is going to act as a cutting board, which we could have maybe right around there. And then, oh yeah, then iron trap door, or iron doors, just regular doors behind the stairs like that. And then item frames, so they're armrests and just like a back side. So these are the chairs for the table. And I believe that is everything I did for the kitchen. So before we actually carry on, let's get some sea lanterns and iron trap doors. And I just want to fill these in the ceiling so it gives off extra light. So we'll do that in the corners on each side. Cover these up with iron trap doors. And then we can maybe bring it in. What if we do 3 spaces apart? Yeah, 3 spaces apart for each one. Cover all of these up, and I believe that should be enough light. Could have a painting right here. Don't necessarily need sea lanterns behind it like I normally do. But if you wanted to, you could have sea lanterns covered up with the painting on each side, so it gives off light on each side. But feel free to just simply have a painting just to kind of fill in the space over here. Maybe you could have some slabs to act as shelves, all up to you, but I think I'm just going to leave it. Okay, so that is basically it for the kitchen. Nice little L shape, and then the dining room, or the table in the middle, my bad. I guess it is kind of like a dining room slash kitchen area. And I believe that is everything, and then we just have the living room here. So we'll head on to this hallway, bathroom, and bedroom now. Alright, so I'll take care of the hallway first, since that'll just be the easiest. So let me grab some more sea lanterns, iron trap doors, spruce wood, oak leaves, then jungle trap doors, and then we'll get some, let's see, we'll use green carpet and maybe gray carpet. So first, I'm just going to use my sea lanterns and just kind of place two side by side like that with iron trap doors, and we'll just leave it like that. Maybe we can have another strip in the middle. Alright. Then on this side, I just want a spruce wood block, then jungle trap doors, and then the oak leaves again. And maybe we could grab some quartz stairs and just have a little table right here in the middle. Alright. Now, this side I believe I also had some bushes in the corner. Alright. And then on... Okay, first, let's just cut out a rectangle 4 blocks wide. Kind of more like a square, actually. So just like that. So we'll have 2 spaces on each side. And then we'll fill this all in with sea lanterns. And then we'll cover it up with a just simple pattern with green carpet around the edge and gray carpet in the middle. Simple design. And now the last thing I actually want to do here in the hallway is just put a little bit of decorations here on the table. So maybe a flower pot, a fern, and a skeleton skull. And we'll leave it at that. Now we'll head on to the bathroom. Let me grab sea lanterns and iron trap doors again. We'll maybe have a sea lantern there. And maybe we could squeeze one in right there as well. Alright, then on this wall, so we'll just grab the simple blocks that we normally use, so quartz slabs, then a quartz stair, our full block of quartz, then a stone button, a weighted pressure plate, a tripwire hook, a lever, and then I'll switch out the iron trap door with a hopper. So we just want 4 stairs, but then we want to curve it around and have another 4, so it's 8 in total. So it forms a rectangle. Then we want to just delete some blocks around the walls of the bathtub. And we're going to be replacing this with chiseled quartz blocks. Actually, I'll use the pillar quartz, but for now, let's not worry about it since I don't have that in my inventory. You could also have some slabs going up into the bathtub. That is up to you. Then over here I had the toilet, so a block of quartz right in the middle, a slab, a quartz stair upside down, a stone button, and a weighted pressure plate. Then our sink over here. So just a quartz stair, 2 on that side, 1 over here, then a hopper. Then we'll just have a lever pointing downward like that. Okay, then let's see what else we could do. Let's go ahead and grab some birch trap doors. We'll replace the lever since we don't need that anymore. We'll cover up the sink area here. And then we could maybe just cut out a square, like a rectangle here. Fill this in with sea lanterns to give off light. And I'll just go ahead and grab the pillar quartz blocks. And I just want to make a back and forth pattern like that with the pillar quartz. So it kind of looks like it's checkered, but it's just like back and forth. So it gives a little texture. It's like the tiles. Here we want to make sure these are opposite. So don't have these both sideways, have them opposite like that. So this is just going to be like the tiles for the shower area. Okay, it looks like... Let's see. Oh, those are sideways. Okay, never mind. Alright, so all of the blocks are like opposite of each other in the corners, so we should be good. Then... Well, let's see. Can we hurry up and use a block that we haven't used yet? I guess we'll use the... Okay, we can't really use that quite yet. Yeah, we can. So we'll have a tripwire hook right here. So that's the shower head, and here for the faucet for the actual bathtub. I'm going to clear my inventory, and I'll just get some... Yeah, we'll use cyan carpet to cover up the sea lanterns here. Then we'll grab white stained glass panes. We'll put them here on the right side to act as just like a little shower door. Then we want to get an item frame, and we'll put it behind the tripwire hooks. And then, what else was I going to do? Okay, I guess we could grab a bucket of water. We'll fill in the bathtub and the sink. So we have to crouch for this, but then we could just fill in all of the space in here. And I believe that is everything that I actually did for the bathroom. So, not really too much, just a toilet, a sink over there, then the bathtub with some tile on the wall. Alright, I believe that's everything. So, I think that's looking pretty good. Then we'll head on to the bedroom. Alright, so now for the bedroom, I just grabbed some more blocks. This isn't all of them, but this is the majority of them. So, we have some quartz slabs, quartz stairs, blocks of quartz, stone pressure plates, paintings, stone buttons, snow, and orange concrete just to match the walls for the bed. Alright, so we'll start by making the bed first. So we just want 2 blocks of quartz there, leaving 1 space at the left. Then some quartz stairs, like that, side to side. Then, because this is kind of like a smaller bedroom, I decided to make it a kid's bedroom, so I decided to go with a smaller bed as well. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4 layers of orange concrete like that. And then our footboard with some blocks of quartz and then quartz slabs on top of it. Alright. Then, over here I had a small desk with quartz stairs and then a slab in the middle. And then a stair here for the chair. Then we'll place 3 blocks like this so we can have a painting. And then a weighted pressure plate and a button. So that's the keyboard, that's the mouse. Then we could grab our snow. I just maybe want 1 there, then 2 layers there. So it's a little bit uneven. And then I actually want a strip. We'll get rid of the stone button and we'll add light gray concrete there. Then, what else could we do? I believe I just had some slabs. So 1 here and 1 here to act as little shelves so we could put decorations on. And then I had... Actually, I'm not sure if I did, but we could just have a carpet kind of like in the corner of the bed like that. Just a corner of it. So, what else could we have real quick? Did I use everything that we grabbed? I believe so. So let's clear that. Then we'll grab sea lanterns. And then to match the color of the room again, we'll get orange carpet and light gray carpet. So we'll fill all of this in. Okay. That might be a little bit too close to the snow. Yeah, I don't know. My snow doesn't melt, so I don't have a problem with it. If your snow normally doesn't melt but did here, then the sea lanterns might be too close. So then I just want to maybe have a strip of orange carpet like that, and then just light gray in the middle, so it still looks like a rectangle around the border with orange, and then gray in the middle, even though you can't see it because it's a little bit cut off of the bed. Alright, then let's grab a flower pot. Then we'll do the azure bluette. And then we'll do maybe like a fern, a skeleton skull, and a wither skeleton skull. So maybe a flower pot there. And then, oh yeah, we have to add a stair here. So just maybe like an upside down stair like that. And then We'll have a flower pot here with like the azure bluette. Then we'll have one of those here, and we'll just do one here. We won't use the fern. And then we'll have a skeleton skull there and a wither one there. And then, I think that's everything that we used. Okay, so now let's do our sea lanterns and iron trap doors in the ceiling. So just 2 like that, 2 like that, and that should be good. I think this bedroom is smaller than the hallway. Is the hallway bigger? I think the hallway, let's see, we have... The hallway is like either the same size. The hallway's a little bit bigger than this bedroom. Wow. Anyways, I think that's everything for this bedroom. Maybe you could have a little bit of decorations here on the windowsill. That is up to you. I'll do that actually. A creeper head and a zombie head. I forgot this is kind of a kid's bedroom, so let's get some vibrant colors in there so it looks like toys. And I think that'll be good. Oh yeah, let's put maybe just like another skeleton or another creeper head there. Alright, so that'll be everything for this bedroom. And that's everything for this side of the house. So now we just have to do the hallway here. Then the half bath, some lights in the ceiling, and then we are done with part... This is part 6? Yeah, with part 6. So after we get that done, we will then be done with part 6. Alright guys, so we'll start in the hallway first. So we have to add a little bit of light, so I'm going to grab sea lanterns. And then I'll just use light gray, gray, and maybe... I was going to use white, but let's try to get a color in there. Let's do brown. So I want to just make... We'll keep 2 spaces here, and then I just want to cut out a big rectangle going towards the back side of the house. And we'll leave an extra 2 spaces down here as well. We'll fill this in with sea lanterns. And then we just could use like all of the carpet to make a random pattern. So we'll start down here with maybe light gray. And we'll delete maybe 2 blocks there. And then we'll start with the gray. Actually, no, we'll do the brown here. So we'll push that back a little bit. And then we'll do the gray here. So a nice cool little design. And then let me grab some quartz stairs. And we'll leave maybe 1 space from the door frame. And we'll have a small table that's like 4 blocks wide here. And then let me grab just like a flower pot, a fern, and a skeleton skull. So we'll have the flower pot in the front and then the skeleton skull behind it like that. Okay. And that's basically all I did for the hallway. Then we have a chandelier coming down to give off a little bit of extra light around the walls and like the ceiling and a little bit like on the staircase and stuff. But I'm not going to be doing that in this video. So then I'll just grab some quartz stairs here. I just grabbed those. And we'll just have some little shelves. Maybe like that and like that. So just all 1 block apart. And then we skip the button, which is good. Because we can't actually place one there because the button's in the way. So there we go. I'll literally just leave it like that. You guys could maybe put some chests here. Or whatever, I guess. Maybe you could make this into a laundry room. So I guess I'll show you guys that real quick. So a block of quartz. And I'll actually delete these. I'll make it into a laundry room. So block of quartz, we'll place 2 there. Then we'll have some slabs on top. Then we'll grab item frames and we'll use the white disc. So those are like the washer and dryer. And I'll just leave it at that. And then up here, if you could reach, you could just maybe have some pieces of, carpet to act as pieces of clothing. So I'll leave it like that. That'll just be like a little laundry room. I almost forgot. We could add some lights in here. Yeah. So let me actually just patch this up so no light shines through. And then I'll get a sea lantern and the iron trap door. So just have 2 up here. And that should be enough light for this small room. Okay. Oh yeah. And then we have some sea lanterns to put here in the ceiling. And I'll leave the hall. Here we'll have another strip, and that'll be it for this hallway. Alright. So let me make sure that I do all of the lights in every room. I believe I did. Yeah, we should be good. So let me head back over here. Is that we just have this little hallway, so maybe we could just have... Oh, instead of me having 4 in the middle, I wanted them on the sides, so it's not all bunched together. Alright. And then we could have... Here, we'll do a spruce wood block, then oak leaves, and jungle trap... Whoops, that's acacia. Jungle trap doors. So we'll put these in the corner over here. So just more bushes. Is that we could have just a small carpet here. So sea lanterns, and I'll just use maybe just like gray carpet. Just a solid layer of gray. And then we have the half bath. So a block of quartz, quartz stair, or quartz slab, quartz stair. Weighted pressure plate, stone button, hopper, and lever, and then an item frame. Item frame, where are you? Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, the birch trap doors. And I believe I had a bush here in the corner as well. But anyways, let's have our toilet here. So block of quartz, quartz slab, quartz stair upside down, stone button, and weighted pressure plate. Over here, just we'll do a block of quartz on each side, a hopper in the middle, then your lever first pointing downward, and then your item frame. Then we'll cover this up with birch trap doors. And then let's see, I believe over here I had a bush in the corner. Did we use every block? Yes. So now let's grab here spruce wood, and then oak leaves, and then is the jungle trap doors again. So we'll put that right here into this corner. Alright. And over here, I don't think I had anything, because the room is really small. We don't want it too cramped. Then let me get a water bucket. We'll crouch and put it in the hopper. And then item frames and iron trap doors. We'll put maybe just some right down the middle right there. And that is it for the half bath. Really simple, really small. Oh yeah, let me just maybe add another decoration with like a flower pot and a fern right there. Alright. Now, we just have to add sea lanterns and iron trap doors in the ceiling for the garage. So I'll just, whoops, I'll leave it 2 spaces from the corner right there. We'll do that on this side as well. Then maybe we can have one lined up with that center, and another one lined up at the center right there. And then to line it up with that, it's going to be 1 space away from the corner on this side. Okay, so let me do this lined up right here, right? No. Is this one lined up? It is not. So we're going to have 2 spaces away from this wall, but like, let's see. But 1 space away from that wall. So that'll be fine. And then we'll have a strip. Oh, these are all off center. So it is going to be, we have to fix this one now. Is that good? Should be good. And let's see this side. Alright, so now I kind of want a strip right down the middle as well. It's going to be a little bit off center, but that's okay. And then I'm going to cover all of these up with iron trapdoors, and we'll leave it at that. Okay, so that should be enough light for the garage. It is a little bit dark still, but keep in mind, like I always say, it is just a garage. It doesn't need a bunch of light. Unless you're maybe like working on a car in here, then you need a lot of light, but it is still Minecraft. Let's not even think about that. So I think that should be good. Ooh, it's a little bit dark in here. Huh, maybe we could have... You know what, instead we'll have an end rod, and like a, we'll use gray concrete. Alright, gives off a little extra light there. And then obviously it's still really dark up there. All of this looks good. Then we go in here. This all looks good. This looks good. And then this looks very good because the orange walls make it even brighter. So yeah, guys, that is going to be it for part 6. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for part 6 on how to build this traditional house. And if this did help you, be sure to please leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in part 7, which should be the final part for the build, and then we have the tour video. Later.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us?